All right, welcome back, or well, yeah, I guess it is welcome back because yeah, we're doing another episode of this crop journey. This is of course the unedited version. If you want to go watch the fully edited version, head over to my main channel. But yeah, last time we left off, we got 4 crops here, and we're going for more giants. So we have let me check my list here. Let me check my list here. We're doing a quick little upkeep here. We have 37 giants out of 100 that we need. Not bad, but it is winter now, so I don't think we're going to get giant tomatoes because tomatoes are no longer in season. We might not get giant potatoes either unless I fertilize, which I might fertilize real quick. I'm probably going to go fertilize them real quick so we can potentially get some giant potatoes, and those will count towards our maximum. We need to get pumpkins during this season or we are screwed. This is the last season where we can get giant pumpkins, I believe. I don't know if you can get giants out of season. I'm pretty sure you can't. But yeah, this is the last season that we can get our pumpkins. So we're going to just fertilize our potatoes, make sure they're nice and... But the tomatoes are officially off season, so they are no longer going to provide great sustenance, unfortunately. Hey, there's our bird! Alright, so now we can actually convert things into seeds as well. That's another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to get some carrot seeds. We can go for a giant carrot, but carrots need growth formula. And I don't feel like wasting growth formula on getting giant carrots. So I think what the game plan here is we should just let's see. Yeah, we wait, what? Where did Oh, it just went in my backpack. I was like, "Wait, what? Where did those go, dude?" I was so confused. Yeah, we have 4 giant crops already. This is really good so far. We have 8 carrot seeds. All right. All right. I think we can make something work with this, to be honest with you guys. I think we can cook here. Speaking of that, where is my watering can? I lost my watering can earlier, and like this is a theme now. This is becoming a theme, dude. So winter's gonna be a bit of a chilled, relaxed kind of season. We don't have much we need to do. This water, okay, they were just they were stacked. Okay, good. I was wondering where my water, like, because I know I had 2, and I was just wondering where the other one went. Okay. We'll make sure these are watered. Now, the beauty of winter is that water lasts longer. There's a giant. Okay, so they will become giants. And they do like winter, so... Yeah, we're going to cook here. We're going to cook pretty well here. Okay. So, first off, we do need to go ahead and warm up this thermal stone. This thermal stone is now going to be our bread and butter. We can take this charcoal and go ahead and add it to the fuel. So that's another giant to add to the list. These all are probably going to become giants, let's be honest. So now we have 38 giants in total. 39 giants in total. Great. Oh, okay, 40 giants in total. I did not know. So you can get giants out of season, unless it's because it grew in season. And, yep, okay, that's 41. Well, we're just cooking pretty hard here, I'm not going to lie. Just not even going to lie to you guys. We're cooking kind of hard. Okay, that's a regular. Unfortunate, but hey, it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Also, I was lying when I said that water lasts longer in winter. It's totally not dependent on the season. It depends on the drinking rate, I'm pretty sure. I don't think season matters at all when it comes to however long your water lasts. Okay, we're not getting any more giants. That's okay. I mean, I didn't expect it. These giants here, honestly, they... Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's so beautiful. All right, what was the game plan here? We need a phonograph, or whatever it's called. Where is the phonograph thing? There it is. Gramophone, not phonograph. What was I talking about? Phonograph. Okay, we can make that. We can absolutely make that. And then we just need a record, which needs a bat wing, which we could go get. We absolutely could go get. Let's just we'll leave these crops to do their thing. They're growing into giants. I'll count them all after we're done. Wait a minute. I should have counted them prior. Hold on. This might become an issue, guys. What was it? Wait. Uh-oh. I messed up. I messed up big time. So, wait. It was 1 potato. Darn. I'm going to undercount it just to be safe. I think we didn't do all 4 of these, but I'm counting these as 40. So we have 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So 45 giants in total. I think we had 46 technically, but I'm going to undercount it just to be safe. So 45 giants in total. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, man. 46. Okay, so that's 46. Dude, I want to go get bat wings. Stop growing into giants. Okay, so 46. That is, we'll pick all these so we know which ones are, we knew became giants and which ones we did not know became giants. All right. So that's 46, and I think I'm undercounting it, but you know what? I'd rather Okay, 47. Okay, stop growing real quick. 47. I've never knew that giants growing would be a problem. All right, now let's go get bat wing. Let's go get some bat wings, dude. I'm not dealing with this no more. All right, so bat wings. Ooh, why do I have so much stuff in my inventory? Well, we just need to grab bat wings, so that's not a big deal. Okay. Where's the closest cave? I'm totally going the wrong way. The closest cave is this way. We don't need to be going on the million-mile-long trek just to go find a cave. It's kind of peaceful. Now, there is no music for me. I don't know if I'm going to add background music. I probably should, because it's going to be, I mean, retention. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch a full video with no background music. That seems kind of, like, lame, no? I might add some background music, just maybe very, very slight background music, you know, give it a bit of a vibe. But all of these and no Basilisk Wing? That's crazy. That's actually insane. Nothing. Not a single drop from all of those. Is that like, what does that mean? I mean, I guess I got a guano, but all of that and not a single Batwing? You've got to be joking me. No, those seeds. Oh, those seeds were cool. Okay, we'll plant. Actually, you know what? We'll spend tonight planting some of the seeds that we got and opening this gift because my thermal stone already took damage. That's so annoying. All right, we got 2 more giants. I should let this turn into rot, actually. That would be like the smart person thing to do, huh? Okay. We'll leave our thermal stone here. We're playing as Wilson, so we don't need to worry too much about the cold and heat situations because we have a giant beard. Now, I don't have the beard skills, so. Speak of the devil, man. That's kind of funny. All right. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another golden hoe because I think the last one we made broke. And let's just go ahead and get our crop seed area over here set up. We're going to do 10, I think. We'll do 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. We're going to get darkness here. Dude, Wilson's torch toss is actually coming in clutch. Not going to lie. 4, 5. Okay, that's 10 random seeds we can place, and hopefully we'll get some good stuff from it. We don't need to get good stuff from it, but I'd like it. We need to save a lot of these, though, because we need durian. Durian's going to be, like, the hardest one, I think. Pumpkin, I'm not too worried about. I feel like we're going to get a pumpkin. Like, we can't be that unlucky. We'll get a pumpkin. If not, we can use the bird feeder. I'm pretty sure we have a raw pumpkin, which we can use, and then we can just do pumpkin, and, yeah, life will be good, I think. Okay. So there's 10 seeds. Those will grow and give us some goodies. Do we have... Oh, we don't have a raw pumpkin. Although we should feed this durian to the bird. Oh, wait, it's sleeping. We can't do that. Okay. Don't know why I'm wasting my torch. Man, I hate this. Lumpy seeds are important. Those are asparagus? Or are those peppers? I think those are... No, these are asparagus. This is pepper. So we have peppers. We have garlic, I think. Yeah, we need one more pumpkin. Which I should probably just plant one of these and make the pumpkin happy. If I can plant these and make the pumpkins happy, then they should drop 2 seeds, and then we can finish this. Okay, that might be the move. I also need to figure out how to get a giant carrot, because we haven't gotten a giant carrot yet. Speaking of that, let me go ahead and add these to the official giant list here. We've got 2 more to add to the official giant list. That's 1, 2. Let me go ahead and add that real quick. That is 49 giants. We're almost halfway there. And we're not even done with the first day of winter. Well, we're about to be done with the first day of winter, but we weren't done with the first day of winter at first, so that's cool. I think tomorrow what we're going to do is let's just go ahead and drop some stuff on the floor here. Yes. Okay. Well, that's another day, and another $1 will be made. All right. So, what do I want to do today, though? Man, I want the gramophone. I really, really want the gramophone. But we need bat wings for the disc. How many bat wings exactly do I need? Is the question of the day. One. I just need one. And then charcoal, which we'll get a charcoal once this burns out. So that's not a big deal. However, our corn's going back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's get asparagus from you. Asparagus is also a winter food, so getting asparagus would be... Did he just... Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, why would he scam me like that? So this is durian. Durian's going to be one of the harder ones to do. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Our durian seeds in Chester over here. We put our seeds that we can't fit in the icebox in Chester. We also need to go grab the... Yeah, we got a bunch of fish morsels. I think we're good. All right, let's head over to the... no, they're not going to come out until... Okay, well, let's go get gears then. Right now is gear time. Let's go get gears. Might as well grab some poopy. Why not? Well, I can tell you why not, because we don't have the room for it. I'm going to eat this corn before it goes spoiled. And this can stay here. Oh, did they take care of the gears for me? Oh, they haven't. They're just getting farmed. This knight is farming for me. Let me help this guy out. Oh, nice. Cool. All right, well, that was the quickest gear get ever, I think. That's pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. I do say so myself. Okay. So we need a batwing, which means we're gonna need to, this was like the hardest thing to get in my, 2 noob series as well. No more giant tomatoes. That's okay. I'm not expecting any more giant tomatoes, to be honest with you. That one giant tomato, dude, was already rare enough and cool enough that, like, I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. We should burn down a tree so I don't lose any more thermal stone durability. Just do that real quick. I'm going to drop this in the fire so it gets as warm as possible. I don't know if that matters or not, but... Yeah, winter is not hard to survive, guys. Like, it's... Especially as Wilson. Wilson has an edge over winter. So, I'm not worried about surviving winter, especially because our food storage is actually doing okay. I thought food might be a little bit of an issue, but it's really not. With potatoes... Dude, potatoes are OP. You could live off of potatoes as any character, I believe. Alright, we're overheating. This is good. That's what we want. That means we're very, very hot. Hopefully we don't overheat to death. That would be awkward in winter. But we're, like, as hot as possible now. So we've got a lot of exploration to do here. And I think what we're going to go do is we're going to get some grass. We're going to go ahead and get some grass. I should head back and take care of those plants back there so we get extra seeds from them. I really should. Especially because we don't get a lot of seeds. But we don't need to since we have the bird cage. So, like, we need 4 of each plant that we're missing. That's how we can really get giants very easily. Okay, it's nighttime now. Let's go get the bats over here. Let's go take care of them. Now, bats are annoying if you can't just spawn kill them, but we just need 1 batwing. It's literally just 1. If we can just grab 1 batwing, we can thrive. Quite literally. 1 batwing. That's all I ask. Oh, thank you. All right, we got it. That's all we needed. We're out. We are out. No more. Not a need anymore. Although, if you guys want to test me, I'll Okay, we do not want to hit those penguins, dude. If we hit the penguins, we're done. That's actually the end of our run forever. Okay. We're good. Now, we can't eat any ice, or, again, we can't use crockpots, so pangolins are quite literally the most useless thing to us at the moment. But what we can do is use these basilisk wings for discs, which we won't be able to hear because my music is turned off, so it doesn't really matter. But now we have a gramophone, which means we can, we no longer have to tend to the crops manually. Well, we don't have a gramophone yet. We need to actually make one, and I think I'm going to spend my 2 gears on making 2 gramophones, or that might be useless. That does not sound like a good use of my gears. I should make 1 more icebox for seeds, and then use the rest for the gramophone. That would be probably the most ideal usage of these gears. Oh, we can even grab some charcoal real quick. Don't even need to use the one from the fire. Look at us winning. We just stay winning, dude. Although we're going to have another gear at the fire. Again, winter's probably going to be slow-paced. We're probably going to be a little bit boring. I expect that. And hopefully you guys are okay with that. Did we get any more giants? I don't think we got any more giants. Yeah, because I uprooted all the ones that I counted. So, yeah. Alright, what we're going to do here is we're going to grab some cut stone. We still have one silk. We'll leave that there. We're going to grab some cut stone. And we're going to go ahead and make another ice box. And this will be another seed box. We'll just place this like right here. This will be for our other seeds, because we don't want Chester holding on to too many of the seeds. Because seeds, while they do take a while to go bad, they do go bad. That's the issue. Is they will go bad. And when they do go bad, we're going to miss them. We're going to absolutely miss them. Now we need to make a record. Let's go ahead and do that. And gramophone. Okay. There we go. We have an extra Battle-esque wing. I'm not sure what to do with this. But we can just drop it. We don't really need it. We can't eat it because, again, no meat playthrough here. Playing vegetarian. We're playing Wurt before Wurt was even a thing. Alright. What we should do is actually go tend to this farm while we're here. Okay. So what we can now do is we can just drop this and play our gramophone. And that should tend to all the crops. Oh, yeah. That tends to every single crop. And oh, yeah, that was a 9%er, that's why. I was like, what just happened? I didn't know the gramophone worked like a watering can. By the way, I can't put this here because I'm watering. So we have to put it, like, over here. So that's going to be a bit sketch, but... Need to make sure these guys are well watered. All out of water. Now, I just realized ice might be essential here because we can't fill our watering can once the snow starts falling. And we should probably go fill these guys before the winter actually takes full effect. We really should. In fact, I'm almost tempted to head out now to go do that before the snow starts falling and the lakes freeze. Because once the lakes freeze, we have no way of filling up our watering can anymore. So I'm going to just warm up here real quick, and then we're going to head back. We're going to head right out to go to the lake. So hopefully we can fill these before it freezes over. If it freezes the minute I get there, I'm going to be so mad. That would be very angering. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't think it will. Because it hasn't snowed yet. It's probably going to snow today, though. Or tomorrow, I guess is the technical term. Here we go. Beautiful. All right, we got it. 2 full watering cans should last us the entire winter. Again, we don't need to worry too much about watering. So we'll be okay. We shouldn't need to fish anymore. The pumpkins are the only ones I'm worried about. But that is another day, another crop cycle to go. Let's do it. All right, so here's the game plan. I'm thinking, oh, here comes the first snow. Okay, so officially now we won't be able to farm properly. So we can use this to kind of experiment here. And I'm thinking what we should do is, I know, okay, asparagus is like nearly the opposite of pumpkin, but it's not quite the opposite of pumpkin. So here's what I'm thinking we do, right? We just need the pumpkin seeds as of right now. So we just need a happy pumpkin and a happy asparagus. And I think, should I look it up, guys? I don't want to look it up, but I'm going to look it up just to be safe. Just to be safe before I waste my time and we end up ruining the challenge. So, okay, so pumpkin has -4 growth formula. But asparagus has +2 growth formula. However, asparagus is very hungry for compost. So, we could technically do 1 pumpkin and 2 asparagus and then just feed it compost. And then that'll give us a happy pumpkin and 2 happy asparaguses, which will give us the seeds we need to continue. I think that might be the move, guys. I think that might be the way we go. just so we can try to get the extra seeds. Because once we get 4 of them, then we can brute force our way into getting a giant by just feeding it the necessary resources that it needs. I think that's what we do. I think we go with that. I can't mess this up, because if we lose these seeds, yeah, we have exactly 2 asparagus seeds. And we have, yeah, we could do this. We could do this. Okay. So, here's the game plan. 1 pumpkin. It should still give us a 2. Worst case scenario, we'll get 1 seed back, and it's just a wasted attempt. But they should be happy as long as we keep them fed with compost. We need to keep them fed with compost, everybody. And I'm not sure what plants we got up there, but we did get plants. So we'll have to remember that. Oh yeah, I should take these and put these in the new seed chest over here. Durian's gonna be a big issue as well, dude. Durian we can't do anything with until spring. Like, it only grows during spring properly. We'll give these guys a nice talking to, I guess. All right. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that this guy is composted up. Now, rot isn't the best compost. Like, it's not crazy good, but it works. It does work. And we caught a bird. Not that that matters. And then what we'll go ahead and do is we will watering can it up over here. Make sure this is nice and watered. And we should probably go ahead and take these guys out now. No real reason to keep them growing here. They're going to rot and then, you know, not be good. So we have our giant plot here. We have our experimental plot over here. I think we can cook something here, guys. I think we might be cooking. Just a little bit. Now I can start eating these tomato seeds. Again, I don't mind eating the seeds. They're technically a product of my agriculture. Ooh, these toma roots are going stale. Man, we're suffering from success right now. We're actually suffering from success. Too bad none of this can give me sanity. So, like, it's all completely moot. Like, sure, these are very healthy for me, but I can't get any sanity from my tomatoes. So, sanity is the big issue here. Sanity is the big issue here. The hot ticket item, if you would. All right, let's make sure these guys are talked to. And what we're going to go ahead and do now is... What do we do? What do we do? We need... We're mainly playing the time game at this point. Like, we're mainly waiting at this part of the game. We're just waiting and we're preparing. Now, carrots are another thing that we can do, but we could probably brute force the carrots, to be honest with you. Or try to figure out a good pair for the carrots. But the carrots, they eat 4 growth. They're just like pumpkins. They're just as complex as pumpkins. And the problem is there's not a lot that will work with either pumpkins or carrots to provide an equilibrium. Except for things like, I mean, maybe garlic if we also brute force the garlic. We could try that. We actually could try that. But then we actually need a ridiculous amount of compost if we want to do that. Because garlic takes 8 whole compost. That is ridiculous. That's going to be a lot of compost that we have to just feed the plot. It'll become a compost factory. Now, we could eat the juicy berry bushes. Well, not eat them, but you know what I mean. We could utilize them to actually make a bunch more rot, which is... I'm actually very glad we got a juicy berry world, because this is going to help tremendously, I think. In fact, let's go ahead and head out and grab some juicy berries so that we can let them rot. Now, we are playing in winter, so rotting is going to take us a little longer. But hey, it's still going to happen. There's a 47% torch. I don't know why that was just sitting there. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out and we're going to gather some stuff. Again, we also have catcoons. Catcoons are a good source of seeds as well, but they're very, very RNG heavy. You've got to strike it rich with the RNG gods to get the seeds you want. Watermelon is going to be a spring thing. I think we're going to focus on that during spring. Or maybe summer, because I think they pair well with peppers. I don't know if that's true, though. Don't quote me on that. They pair well with something in spring, I believe, actually. I don't know if it's peppers. I think peppers are going to be summer thing. Which is going to be scary, because summer is going to be our last season that we're allowed to farm. And then we're going to either win or fail the challenge. So that's going to be kind of scary. If I do say so myself. Alright, we know this will get us overheating eventually. Any more juicy berries nearby? I mean, we have the ponds over here, the moose goose mating areas, and we got a bunch of juicy berries over there. We'll go grab those. The more juicy berries we have, the more rot we have, which is wonderful. We could even cook it if we really, really want to, you know, give ourselves rot quickly. But I don't think we need to worry that much about it. Like, we're not in a crazy hurry to get a bunch of rot. But, you know. As long as we're home before the next day at the same time we left, we'll be good. We'll be all good. Now, I gotta say, I love the new farming system. I really, really like the new farming system compared to Don't Starve Original's farming system. I don't know, it just feels a lot more intuitive. I feel like I'm enjoying it more. Simply because the old farming system, yes, it's more convenient. Yes, it's better, like, in terms of survival. Like, you can actually force spawn a billion plants if you want to, as any character. You don't have to be a wicker bottom, which in Don't Starve Together, you have to be a wicker bottom. Like, but in... Oh my goodness, this guy's gonna be annoying, isn't he? Yeah, I'm not dealing with all this right now. Alright. Oh, we're kind of, You know what we could do? We could use our thermal for light. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and, set that on fire there. These seeds are stale, but they're still so useful. We need them. You know what? We'll drop this pickaxe. And what we're going to do is we're warming ourselves up. I don't care that that tuft is burning. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, let that get nice and hot. We need that to be very hot. Let's go ahead and grab some more of these juicy berries. The more juicy berries we bring home, the better off we'll be. Oh yeah, that is some heat going on there. Oh yeah. That is some heat. So now this thermal stone will provide a ton of light. It's nice and hot. It'll provide a ton of light. And we will have a good time because now we can use this thermal stone to navigate around and not have to worry about... Oh, we don't want this carrot. Now, carrots, we have a lot of room for error because carrot seeds are easy to make since carrots grow naturally, and we have a bird cage now, so... Okay. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm doing, thermal stones provide light in Don't Starve Together. Not in Don't Starve Solo, but they do provide light in Don't Starve Together. So I can actually use the thermal stone to navigate around during winter, which is actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. Do I prefer that over, you know, the whole thermal stone breaking mechanic? No. I would rather thermal stones never broke than them providing light, because the light part is just so niche that it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, that should be enough berries. We should head back home so we can tend to our crops. Also, we're gonna start picking flowers whenever we can. Simply because it is, it's our imperative that we survive. And sanity is looking grim. And to my knowledge, there's no plants that provide a passive sanity bonus without a crockpot. Not a passive, I guess it would be active. Kind of yapping over here, to be honest with you. But hey, we made it to the next day. Alright, so we need to get back home and tend to our crops. Like, that is a thing we need to do. We cannot waste that pumpkin. The pumpkin I'm kind of getting a little scared of. We only have the 15 days of winter. Plus, we do have deer clops as well that we will have to worry about. And I'm a little scared about that. I'll be honest. Those berries are going to get devoured. I don't really care too much. It'll be okay. I'm not going to lose sleep over those berries getting eaten. I can't... The big problem with winter is I can't see the road. So I'm just kind of guessing here where the road is. I think we're on it. Yeah, okay. Oh, Klaus's sack is right there. How funny is that? I'm not fighting Klaus. There's no reason to. I don't even think Klaus can drop any, like, seeds or anything like that. It'd be funny if Klaus's sack could drop, like, giants. Then I could kind of utilize that, but there's no reason for us to fight Klaus. It would just be a massive time sink. Not just that, but I still struggle with Klaus, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that now. No reason to. It would just be putting myself through danger. For no good reason. Alright, let's head back. Let's care for our pumpkin and our asparagus. They do need more compost. The more compost we give them, the better chance of 2 seeds. I don't think we're going to get giants out of them simply because they don't have the family bonus. I think they need the family bonus to get giants. Here we go. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. So we just need to give them plenty of compost to make them happy. I don't think we're going to get a giant. I really don't. Another big problem with winter is I can't... Oh, no, you can see how watered the plot is. Good. I thought you couldn't see how watered the plot was, and I got a little concerned there. All right, let's turn this on. I don't see any weeds. None of these look like weeds to me, so I think we're good. There's corn though, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna use this guano to fertilize these plots so we can get a higher chance of some happy crops. And we'll just go ahead and add 2 more to this seed plot because these seeds are going bad. I'm gonna save the other seeds though for spring because we might need them for spring when spring rolls around. All right, we're gonna let these juicy berries decompose. We'll give them to Chester to decompose. And we'll give Chester these Battleless wings as well. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do some more house cleaning. I think we've officially entered the waiting period. Like, there's not much for us to do. We've got a bit of a grace period to kind of prepare ourselves a bit. But again, I think we need the family bonus to get a giant. If we get a giant without the family bonus, then great. I'm very happy about that, and I hope we do. But I'm not anticipating it. Nor do I expect it. We don't need it. I just need the seeds. The seeds would be the best part. Alright. We'll keep clearing out this area around our house. Just kind of making it a little prettier. We don't need all these flowers near our house, too. In fact, they're worse because they'll distract our catcoon friends. I'm not sure if we're going to utilize catcoons too much anymore, though. Alright, I need to warm up this stone. Let's just find a burnable spot, and we'll just go ahead and hit it with a burn. That's probably gonna get annoying. I don't think they'll eat crops. I think we're okay. No, they're also going that way, so I think we're gonna be fine. We'll go ahead and I have to put these on the floor. I can't eat them. I know that's kind of a stupid rule for that, but like, I'm sticking to my rules, guys. I'm sticking to my my morals here. I'm not letting myself stoop low enough to break my own rules. That's not who I am. That's not my character. Not who I am. I see a carrot, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a carrot. The one I'm highlighting right now. I'm pretty sure that's a carrot. Which is good, but again, we have plenty of carrot seeds. We're gonna get a carrot. We're gonna get a giant carrot easily. Carrots also are not only... Alright, that burnt out. Good. I think carrots are also spring, so we don't need to worry too much about carrots. It's pumpkin that we're mainly worried about. This is the last season of pumpkin. So, yeah. Let's get a bunch more wood. The more wood we get, the better off we're going to be. We're also going to need to get more grass for more produce scales, especially if we get some giants here soon. Wonder how many giants we'll get during winter. It's a good thing to think about. Also, these poor birds, man. Let's just, we should put this bird trap away so we don't keep killing birds. We don't need to, so let's be nice to the birds, guys. Let's be anti-woody mains real quick. We'll eat some more eggplants. It was our last season of eggplant. Anything in here that I want to turn into seeds? Do we have... Oh, we could turn the garlic seeds. I think we don't have 4 of. Yeah, there we go. We now have 4 garlic seeds. So that, we could do a garlic. I think garlic grows during winter. I'm like 90% sure that garlic grows during winter. So that would be actually not a terrible idea. Let's go ahead and keep gathering a bit more wood. The more wood we have, the better off we're going to be. Because we need it for many things. We should also go get grass, but I'm too scared to run away too far from base. Oh, spoiled fish just sitting in the ocean. I'll take it. I'll also take this glommer's goop. Hopefully those guys aren't living in my house because that would be annoying. I don't want to share my house with these guys. How big is our light? Okay, they're living over here. That's not... That's pretty close, man. Our light's not huge, but also we don't have our fire going, so there's that. We can get our fire set up here, though. Wonderful. Okay. I hate to be lazy during nighttime, though. Oh, there's more rot. We need this now. Rot is actually kind of important for our endeavors. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just add some extra rot to this plot, just so I want to be better safe than sorry. Or, yeah, that's the wording. I got confused a little bit there, I'm not going to lie, guys. Alright, let's drop this guy here. Oh, I probably should use it if I'm trying to go over there. I don't want to waste a torch. Let's see, where's Chester? There's Chester. Put this in here. That's a whole spoiled fish, too, so that provides a lot of growth nutrients. That's really good, actually. We've got a decent amount of growth nutrients. Plus the Glommer's goop is like a full 8 for everything, I believe. Which is great. That's going to help out if we need it. It'll be a good emergency. Oh. I think this cat's going to eat the Glommer goop. We should probably move the Glommer goop into Chester just to be safe. I was just trying to take a little bit of a break, but I guess there is no breaks here, huh? Not when you've got cat-coon friends. I'm going to eat these spiky seeds. We are allowed to eat those because we made those. As long as we made them with plants, we can eat them. So, yeah. Day 24. We're going into day 25 with almost 50 giants. I should really start planting. I should plant a bunch of tomatoes. We have plenty of manure. And we can totally get more manure easily by going down into the caves and doing the werepig method. Though we should be careful. I don't know if there's any plants that we have in the future that need to be hard carried with manure. Like, I'm pretty sure dragon fruit needs to be hard carried with manure. But I'm not 100% sure, so we should be a little careful with that. We can handle waiting until spring. I think we can survive until spring. Again, the goal is 100 giants. Not sure what that noise is. Not a big fan of that. If we can get 100 giants, then I will consider it a victory. A victory royale, even. Alright, let's try to go cut down some more trees. Oh, petal. Is that a big tree? That's a small tree. Small tree. There's a big tree. Let's go for this guy. We're almost on our second, or not our second day. What am I talking about? We'll dig up all these stumps too. I'm gonna actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend the first year doing the challenge. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be doing the challenge, and then the following autumn, when the challenge is complete, whether I win or lose, I'm going to actually do, like, a little bit of decorating. I think that'll be fun. You guys will actually get to see me decorate a base for once. And catching up if I fail the challenge, which hopefully I don't. But, yeah. Let's hope. Oh, man. All right, so today we should focus on, like, actually preparing to get, like, a bunch of wood. We need another scale. And these guys should grow again. They are winter crops, so they will grow during winter. They like winter. They do. Very much so. Well, not very much so, but they do like winter. I know that for a fact. A little factoid. Funny factoid for you guys. All right, that's full. These will rot, which will give us more rot, which is not bad. We got some more manure up here. The more manure we get, the better. It might even be worth making bucket of poop. Might. That's the key word. We don't know if it'll be exactly worth it or not. All right, here's what I'm going to do. This might light the mushrooms on fire, but even if it does, that is fine. I'm not too concerned about it. Yep, the mushrooms are getting lit on fire. It might melt the icebergs as well. I'm pretty sure it melts the icebergs, which is really a really cool effect that not many people know happens. If you make a fire too close to an igloo or an iceberg, it'll actually melt the iceberg, which is really cool. Also, these make you slip, which is funny. Yeah, look, it's melting, see? Isn't that cool? I didn't know that until I set a fire near one, and I was like, oh, wow, I did not know it did that. That's kind of freaky and cool. Okay, our thermal should be nice and toasty. It's gotta be, with that heat. Alright, let's head back. Hopefully our asparagus in them are ready for talking to. I would really like that. No, they're not quite ready yet, but they should get close soon. How about these guys? Are they ready? Oh, that's a weed. That is a weed. That's gotta be a weed. Should I let it grow just to see? I don't think I should. I'm like 99% sure that's a weed. It looks like a weed. It's getting out of here. Bye. It looks like a weed. I don't know. None of these look new, though. This is a problem. This is sort of problematic. They look like a bunch of... Oh, here we go. They're growing. Wonderful. Okay, we'll do our quick talkies, and then we'll do a little bit of fertilization. Although those two are kind of holding out on me. I'm not going to lie. We could also get a bunch of guano from the bats. That's an idea. There we go. There's some more guano. We got Mr. Pig here following me because I have a light on. That's so funny. This guy actually follows me because of my light. I like that. I like that. It's like a free follower, kind of. Except he won't do my bidding, which is unfortunate. But hey. Can't win them all, right? Oh my goodness, we're actually getting like a... We're getting like a bunch of followers here. Because of our little light that we've got going on. I kind of dig it. Kind of find it funny. Although, I don't know if I want these guys at my base. It doesn't really hurt. It's not really that big of a deal if they're at my base. But here we go. We're getting our sanity back from picking all these petals. We got some penguins going on here. Let's see if they go for the food. I want to see if I can drop them. No, they're going to keep following me. This is kind of funny. They literally just follow me because of my... Nope, I just slipped. There's Klaus's sack. That's fun. What if I drop this? Will they, like... No, they're going to sit near it because it produces light. Being chased by pigmen. Literally being chased by pigmen. How funny is that? Not that it really matters. I do need more grass. Like, we need to actually head out and grab some grass. That's, like, goal number 1 right now. We have 13 grass. We need more for scales. It's mostly scales that we care about when it comes to needing grass. Okay, we got a decent amount of poop here. That was actually a pretty good amount of poop. And we've got some rot, which I don't want these guys to eat. These guys are going to follow me all the way home, which is annoying, but we need to head home to actually, you know, talk to our plants and fertilize them yet again. These guys are going to get very annoying. But my light's about to go out. Yeah, there we go. It's gone out. Now they're just sitting at my house. So that was arguably one of the worst spots that my light could have gone out, which sucks. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Did I pick up that hammer? I did. I want to use this hammer, I think, on something. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and set this tree on fire over here. And we're going to go ahead and drop our stone here so it gets nice and warm. And we're going to work while this tree is burning. I love the fire times in Don't Starve Together. It's so useful. Like, you can get so much done while one fire is burning. It's actually insane. Like, it feels kind of cheaty, I'm not going to lie. Like, this one fire will last me almost the entire night. It's actually crazy. And if that fire goes out, well, I can just light another fire. Like this. Super, super easy peasy. Like, that's just crazy to me. It's just fun. It's fun. And I'm glad that that's part of the game. Because, to be fair, in Don't Starve Solo, it did feel like fires went out so quickly. And sure, you know, that's part of the whole unforgiving atmosphere. But, like, they went out quick, man. Like, quick. Alright, I want my stone back. That should go out any second now, though. But still, it lasts a long time, man. Like, a really long time. It's still going, too. That's the crazy part. Yeah, we're gonna get as much wood as we can here. Go ahead and burn this guy. Look at that. Perfect timing, too. Alright, that wet goop's gonna burn. Not that it really matters to me. Not that it matters to a guy like me. Our thermal stone is nice and hot. I think this is like max temperature. No, equip this. Think we can get one medium size before this breaks? Oh, we messed up. Yeah, that's wraps. I think this... Yep, there we go. Hey, it was a good run, though. It was a good run for that axe. I think it provided some good value. So, we're all good here. What we're going to do is we're going to break this pig house down. More boards we have, the better. We're going to go break this pig house down as well. And then we'll be heading back home to go ahead and continue our asparagus pumpkin mode. I'm getting a little worried, I'm not going to lie, but I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be just fine, guys. I think we're going to be okay. Keep saying that. Man, I am getting a little worried about this pumpkin, though. Like, it is, we got to remember that winter is shorter, and if winter ends and we can't get giants out of season, then we've ended the run. It's completely over. I should have focused on pumpkins during autumn. I really should have. Hopefully this doesn't cause the run to end, and hopefully we can come back from this, because that would suck if we can't. Quite royally, to be honest with you. But they're looking somewhat healthy, and if they keep growing every day, then we can eventually get something decent going on. But we need 4 of them for them to get the family bonus. That's the problem. We don't have 4 seeds. So the goal here is to get 4 seeds. I should have just planted more of them, dude. I really should have. But we don't have enough asparagus to keep it happy. The other crops we can do during spring, but not pumpkin. Not pumpkin. No, no, no. Pumpkin is a bit more of a wild child, if you do say so myself. Why do we have so much corn? Like, it's winter. Corn is not in season. Why is corn here? I understand why carrots are here, because they're in season. The only problem with pumpkins is they're rare even when they're in season, which is kind of an issue, if you think about it. Kind of a big issue, actually, that we have to figure out how to deal with. Yeah. All right. So should we get grass today? Should we, like, do a full grass expedition here? Maybe. Maybe we should. But I also don't like leaving these plants alone. Really not on my list of things that I like to do. We just don't have that much grass here at home. I don't think I can convert many things into grass, so... yeah. Sort of a skill issue, I guess. But we can make, if we can make giant pumpkins before the season is over, then we should be golden. Or at least as long as we can grow the pumpkins mid-season so they get as much points as possible towards their giantism. I think that would be wonderful. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of grass up here. Let's go for it. Let's just book it. Let's book it and try to get back home before the end of the day, and hopefully we can get a talk in before they grow into big boys. We'll try to spend as little time stopping at fires as possible. I think that'll be a great idea. Twiggy tree. All right, we're getting close. We're getting close. We can restock on grass, then we will be quite good. Quite good. I think. I hope. I'm getting a little worried about these pumpkins, man. I'm getting a little worried about these pumpkins. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It takes, like, what, 4 days for them to reach maturity? We should be okay. We did start at the beginning of winter, so, like, it's... I think we'll be okay. I think we might be able to manage it. Also, we have beefalo up here. We need to remember this for any hound incursions, because these guys, this herd right here, could handle any hound with ease, most likely. Also got a bunch of beefalo poop here. And we got more gears. That's good to know. Not that we need them, to be honest. Like, we're plenty good up here. Another seed, which we can plant. They're stale, but that doesn't matter. Okay. I want to stop as little as possible, but we are getting cold. I'm going to probably burn a grass tuft just to refill my stone here. Just to make sure that that stone gets as much juice as possible. Then we'll go back and pick it up before we get too hot, or cold. Too hot. Alright, that fire should be getting close to burning out. By the time we get back, it should burn out, and we have a fully hot stone. Dude, perfect timing. I'm actually the goat of timing. Alright. Let's get a little bit more grass. Ooh, we're cutting it close, I'm not gonna lie. More penguins. Very fun. Those should cause the tall bird much mischief. Oh, yeah. That would be great if we could actually profit out of that in any way, but we can't. There's nothing we can profit out of that. I mean, maybe a hambat, I guess. We could make a hambat if the penguins don't win, but they're probably going to win. And, yeah. They're actually most likely going to win. Oh, great. We got another follower. Oh, no. We're bringing everybody back home with us. This is crazy. This is great. Alright. Where is sun? Where is sun? The sun is wherever you want it to be, my friend. Make your own sun. Oh, now we lost it. Okay, cool. The minute we get back to base, though, they're gonna pile up on me. Oh, this also means we're gonna go through darkness. Yeah, there's no way we make it home in time before darkness settles in. We might as well burn something. Nope, or do that. I guess that's a big problem with the torch skill, is you'll just accidentally throw your torch before you burn. Okay, you know what? Let's get back home. Let's get back home. We don't need to spend time wasting time doing these frivolous activities. We need to get back and tend to our crops. We are farmers. Bum 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 bum, something like that. All right. All right, let's tend to these bad boys. Yeah, I think they're gonna grow next day, tomorrow. They should grow, and they should be beautiful, big, beautiful, happy plants that'll give me many seed. Get out of here, Charlie. You're gone. You're evicted. Okay. All right. You may be wondering why I haven't harvested these giants over here. I don't think I need to. They should last for like 15 days, I believe, without rotting. They take a while to rot. So I'm kind of holding them off for some juicy late harvesting. We just got some carrots. This is good. They should be happy. They'll give us some carrot seeds, but they're not going to be excellent per se. Again, we probably should be focusing more on plots, but hey, we're doing okay. I'm not upset with how we're doing. All right, we got another produce scale. We'll go ahead and get this guy set up, just right here. We'll go for another produce scale. Oh man, these are expensive when it comes to boards, though. All right, the reeds are in our way. No. I almost put it down there. That would have actually sucked. Hopefully these are lined up. They're not, like, perfectly lined up, but hey, they're the best thing I can do without geometric placement, which is a mod I've never installed in my life. Believe it or not, never installed that mod in my life, which is kind of funny, if you think about it. So we're in the long night phase. I should really get a hambat. We might go kill a tall bird real quick, just to get a hambat prototyped for Deerclops. I think we're going to fight Deerclops. There's no reason not to. We have plenty of healing. The big reason not to, though, is the sanity drain. Not a fan of the sanity drain. Especially in a challenge where we can't easily refill our sanity. We can't eat mushrooms, because we'd have to grow them. I mean, we could make mushroom planters, but that would be a problem in its own. We would need to take out Deerclops very quickly as well. Otherwise, we risk our crops getting neglected, and that would be an issue. Unless we can get a fruit fly battle. Fruit fly battle would be amazing. I just don't know how to force them to spawn in, is the issue. And I don't think there's any easy way to take care of Deerclops without just straight up battling or sacrificing billions of beefalo, which we don't want to do. We don't really want to do that. Could take her through the swamp, but then that's wasting time. We don't want to waste time, and we don't want to take damage. There's also a crockpot over here. That's kind of funny. I didn't even notice that. Alright. Alright. Well, either way, what I should do is I should cook some of these tomatoes up, because they are going bad. We'll rely on tomatoes for our food source. The potatoes are next to go, but we also have a bunch of giants that I think should last a while. They should take a while to rot. They tend to. And that is the next day. I think we'll put the rest in here. The 21 should hold us over. Ooh, man, we're cooking a bit. We are cooking a bit. But I don't like all these. I don't like this supply we got over here, man. This is kind of yucky. We got corn, eggplant, and potatoes. And carrots, which are... Yeah, this is not a good roll here. This is really just not a great roll, man. This is just an awful roll, actually. Oh, yikes. Alright. Well, this is dangerous. We're in a dangerous predicament here. All of those wilds are bad. All of those wilds are bad. We should, you know what? We should just set up a carrot giant area and just figure out how to brute force it. I think carrots require growth formula, but they don't require that much. I think it's like 2 or something like that. Regardless, we'll over simulate it because we want to be extra careful about it. But we just need 4 carrots and we need to feed them. That's all we got to do. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. So we're going to go ahead and finally put our fish morsels to use. However, we'll need to find a plot that hasn't used that quite yet. Yeah, over here seems like a good spot. We'll do this corner over here. Or we could go use this plot, because we know nothing's used this plot, nor we... Yeah. Yeah, we could use this plot, but we will have to break some of our beautiful giants, which is fine. We can do that. Unfortunately, though, I don't have the room for all the stuff, which was an oversight on my part, especially because these pigs are going to eat all of my food. I mean, they're making poop, which I'm actually not upset about. Believe it or not, I'm not upset about that. I am a little upset about it, though, because we aren't getting any payment besides poop, which is also very good. Okay, those have grown. Those have grown, so there's a good chance they're giving us tons of seeds, which means we could do the asparagus pumpkin method. I think we could do it. I think if we can get 3 giants during winter, I'd actually be happy. It's so hard to farm during winter, though, because you can't see the actual tilling spot. So what we need is just 4. All we need is 4. And make sure that it's in this plot together. All right, we got 4. All right, please tell me these guys give me double seeds. Please tell me these guys give me double seeds. That is all I'm asking. Please. That's a double. That's a double. Oh, we're cooking. Oh, we're cooking with fire. Oh, we're cooking with fire, guys. We're actually... Okay, okay. I need a minute. I need a minute. I need a minute. Hold on. I need 1 minute, dude. I need to process this. Okay. So, asparagus is... We can't do 1-to-1 with asparagus, though, because asparagus sucks more than pumpkin when it comes to food or nutrients, I believe. Or, well, they suck less than pumpkin. And we don't want to use growth formula. We want to use the asparagus to actually... So how can we do this where we get 4 pumpkins while also supplying the plot with what they need? I'm thinking we do... If we do 4 asparagus, 2 pumpkins, but then put another 2 pumpkins on another plot with another 4 asparagus. No, that's way too much. We don't have enough for that. We don't have enough for that. We need to figure out how to do this with only 4 asparagus and 4 pumpkins. My only other thought is just brute forcing the pumpkins and just feeding them fish. But that's going to get expensive really quickly because they eat a lot of... No, we can do it. We can brute force it. Okay, so here's the game plan, guys. Here's the game plan. We're going to brute force the pumpkins and the carrots right now, and then we'll do asparagus right afterwards. I think that's what we do. Yes, we're doing it. All right, let's get this pumpkin going. We're going to pumpkin max here in a second. Okay, let's do this. Pumpkins, we've got 4. Let's just go ahead and plant them here in our lovely experimental tile. And, oh boy, here we go. We're no going back now. We've already done it. We have already done it. No going back now. No going back now. It is set in stone at this point. So, what we're... Oh my goodness, these guys are annoying! Get out of my face! Oh wow, they're so annoying. I'm trying to focus here. I'm trying to focus here, man. Alright, we'll need to carry the rotten fish with us everywhere we go now. Alright, we only have 14. Ew, that's so low, man. That's so low. It's okay. We're gonna be alright. We're also gonna brute force some carrots. I think we can manage. I think we might be able to do something here. Alright, let's get these carrots planted. Oh man, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. We can mess up the carrots. The pumpkins we can't afford to mess up. We mess up the pumpkins, it's over. The run's over. It's gone. We need at least 1 giant pumpkin. So that is the issue. I'm just gonna go ahead and pre-fertilize this plot. I want to make sure they're happy. We'll do 2. We'll do 2, and then we're gonna go ahead and water them. These guys need to stay happy for me. Then we'll do the carrots. We're going to brute force the carrots as well. I'm just going to give them one. Because if we mess up the carrots, I'm not that concerned. Not that concerned at all. In fact, we could have just put... Oh, you know what a smart person would have done? And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to do that now. We put the carrots that we want to turn into a giant in a different plot. Because it'll still get the family bonus, I believe, from the other plot. But it won't suck the same nutrients. So we put that there, and that will suck separate nutrients, which means we can feed it less, but still get a giant. I'm a big smart guy, aren't I? I'm a big smarty pants over here, man. I'm a big smarty pants over here, man. I need to get these pigs out of here. I don't know how to get them out of here, though. Actually, I could lead them away with torchlight. Well, I can't do it now because I turned my fire on. Okay, now they're staying near me. Come on. Come on, let's go. Can't believe I'm spending time getting pigs out of my base. That's such an annoying thing that I'm doing right now. We do need to get a ham bat. I think tomorrow we're going to go kill a tall bird. I mean, we could do it tonight. All right, there we go. Now stay. Suffer. Birch nut. Stay there and suffer. Insolent swine. All right. Okay. We should do it tonight. We can't spend time waiting. We need to get a ham bat because Deerclops is going to come. I think on day 31? I don't know what Deerclops' day of arrival is. I know it happens, though. I know that's for sure. I'm just not sure when. Not the best Don't Starve Together player, am I? Okay. We only have one windblown seed. That's pomegranate's going to be an issue, isn't it? Pomegranate is spring... I want to say it's summer, too, though. So I think we'll be okay as long as we focus pomegranates down. Dude, spring is going to be a rough season. Spring is actually going to be so rough. We have so much that we need to do for spring. So much. It's actually not even funny. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's not even funny how much stuff we got to do during spring. But, yeah. I don't know what to do now. I mean, we could do asparagus. We could brute force some asparagus if we make another garden thing. Or just plant some asparagus over here, which is a very good option, actually. Which we're going to do right now. We'll brute force some asparagus as well. Try to get a giant asparagus. And that would be beautiful. Or we could even plant it with the, No, let's not risk it. No, but wait, no, that might be a good idea. Lessens the food cost as well. Yeah, that might. I might be cooking. I might be cooking real good right now. Now, asparagus. If we fail asparagus, that's gonna hurt, but it's not going to be the end of the world because we still have spring. However, if we fail asparagus during spring, then we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, we'll put that there. Get out of here, Charlie. We're going to do lots of farming here in a second. This is going to be a big farming day. Let's make sure all these guys are talked to. Wonderful. All right, we need to water them too. Surprised I never watered this guy. I actually need to make sure this guy's watered. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to feed this guy rot. And we're going to feed this guy rot. Okay, I think we can agree that things are about to go good here. I know I'm probably overfeeding them. But better safe than sorry. Except for the fish, because fish are hard to get, man. I'm actually very worried about these pumpkins over here. I'm not, like, counting what I'm doing because, you know, I'm a normal person. I'm not gonna try to, like, cheese it or game it in any way. I want to do this as a normal person. I want to experience this as a normal person. Turned into a pro farmer, you know what I'm saying? That's how I want to experience it. I think we have a hound attack, which is mildly inconvenient, but we can manage. If we do, that is. I don't know. Yeah, we do. We absolutely do. Okay. We're gonna go handle this with the beefalo. I don't feel like handling this on my own, simply because I think we're going to get swarmed, and I only have a 36% spear. Plus, we do have a chance of varglet, I think, at this point in time. And, yeah. We have the beefalo very close by. Might as well use them, right? If we get a varglet, though, that's going to be rough to deal with, especially with just a spear. I could handle them, and I might try my best to We'll try our best to fight them off. If we can't, though, we'll go use the beefalo. No reason not to. Oh, yeah, I need to save the day as well. Let's go do that. All right, day's saved. Let's handle this hound attack that we've got going on here. I'm gonna try my best to fight them off. I don't trust my powers, though. I'm gonna be honest with myself here. Might as well grab some grass while we're up here, too. Oh, meteor. Shower. Okay. I'd like to not get hit with a meteor. That'd be awkward. Alright, they're here. Let's see, here we go. This is the problem. This is when things become a problem. Now, I don't know how many are crawling me. Hold on. 3. I mean, we can kite them. No, here we go. This is where things get bad. Alright, let's do this quick so I can get back home, please. Where's the beefalo? Of course, they're never here when you need them. Hopefully they're in heat. They are not in heat. Which is actually okay, because now we can run straight through them. But... Alright, beautiful. We can handle 2, man. That was the worst tanking I've ever done, I think. Okay. We'll take this monster meat. Not sure what I can use it for, but we will take it. Simply because it is not bad to have on us at the time. We should also go ahead and do a tall bird fight now to get the meat, or should we? We could do it on day 30. 31 is Deerclops Day, I believe, though, so I don't know if we need to do a tall bird fight right now. Especially because we just did a hound attack, and we should go home to make sure our crops are doing okay. I'm just very concerned because we are doing 3 brute force methods right now, and that is a lot to do at one time. So I'm just forgive me if I'm a little concerned about it. How funny would it be if my base was in like a meteor field? Just blew up all my crops. That would be a bit awkward. If I do say so myself. That would be a bit awkward. Oh, great. Dude, I can't win, can I? This guy's gonna come straight to my house now, isn't he? I can't even take it off to, like, because it's still technically in my inventory. Okay, good. I'm actually glad it went yellow. It's like the most annoying part living near so many homeless pigs, is that they just come to my house and they think that they can get away with it. All right, these guys should have grown up a little bit by now. Yes, they have. All right, we got to talk to them. And we've got to fertilize these pumpkins, make sure they're nice and happy. These pumpkins fail, we lose. Like, actually, if these pumpkins fail, we lose. So we're going to do 2 each time. So yeah, we're gonna take care of these guys. We're gonna take care of these guys. Simply because if they fail, we lose the game entirely. So we've got to be careful here. We're also going to go ahead and make another produce scale because we're going for 3 giants here. 3 new giants, that is. Not, 3 giants in general because we're going for way more than 3 giants. I also just saw that I have a composter, which might actually be a good investment. I've never used a composter, but it might be a good investment. What do I need for it? Tree jam is also really good, but you need glommer, goop, and fig. Okay, you need boards. That's a bit expensive at the moment. Okay. Okay. We should do a sanity regen. We're not going to be able to regenerate our sanity during the Deerclops fight either, which might be a problem. To be honest with you. We might just go the umbrella route and just try to avoid Deerclops entirely. Because the sanity hit, I don't think it's worth it to fight Deerclops. It's going to be hard enough to keep our sanity up, especially because I can't make crockpot dishes. If I could make crockpot dishes, would it be fine? I could just, make some spiral tubers and be done with it. But no, we can't do that. We've got to be careful here. This is a bit of a dangerous game we're playing here. All right, let's go ahead and fertilize both of these. I want to just be extra sure that we're going to get ourselves a giant asparagus. I want to be extra sure. And we've got water there. These guys need a little bit more water. They're kind of thirsty. What do we got in our random seed pile over here? I don't think we've got anything interesting. No, these are all like that. Yeah, it's all carrot, corn, yuckiness. Okay. All right. I think we avoid Deerclops. I think we don't engage with Deerclops. I think that's the move. Simply because I think the sanity hit's just not good enough to deal with it. Plus, we can just make an umbrella. We just need one more silk. We go get one more silk, and we won't have to worry about rain at all. So, I think we just deal with the umbrella. No fighting Deerclops. We will have to get Deerclops to spawn away from our house and then not lead Deerclops back to our house, because that's where the danger comes. But I think that's the easy part. Handling Deerclops like that is not too bad. However, I am going to be worried about leaving my crops away for a day, but they grow during the day, so that it should be okay. It should be okay, because Deerclops comes at night. So as long as Deerclops continues to do that whole coming at night thing, that sounded weird. Pause. Don't pause, actually. We should be okay. We should be fine. Yeah, there's really no way for me to handle my sanity besides going around and picking flowers. That's like the one way. I could get a Tam-o-Shanter, and that would probably be smart, but I don't like fighting Mactus. I mean, I should just go fight them. Like, they're not that hard. Just rush them down. But, I don't know. It's RNG. A walking cane would be very handy, too, though. I don't know. I don't know, man. We should also get to work. Make sure that we're not being too lazy here. You know, making a golden axe just doesn't seem worth it right now. We're kind of getting low on gold, and we're probably going to want to save that for another hoe. Plus, we have plenty of flint, so it's not like flint is an issue. We do want to make sure we don't waste this entire shovel, though, because this shovel will be... No, we don't need it, because we're not going to really be making any more plots. I don't think we need any more plots, to be honest. I think we're fine with what we have. We're almost through winter, though, guys. These pumpkins are our saving grace. If these things grow into beautiful big pumpkins, we win. Well, we don't win, but we have a good time. We have a good time, that's for sure. All right. I am scared. I guess I should feed these carrots just in case. I think I should. But I think that asparagus is actually providing enough nutrients. Because asparagus gives to... Oh, no. The asparagus wouldn't be providing enough nutrients now that I think about it. Probably wouldn't. So Yeah, I think we're going to be in a deficit, so we need to feed that carrot. And we'll go ahead and feed this carrot as well. Oh, man, we're getting low on fish, man. Oh, it's getting scary, guys. It's getting scary. All right, let's go ahead and continue. I do have a gift now. That just came out of nowhere. Let's go ahead and get our gift. What are we gonna get? Starting off day 29. I have 3 of these. I literally have 3 of these. I'm not even joking. Why does Wilson keep getting silk robes? The world might never know. Okay. So we do have to deal with Deerclops incredibly soon. And I think that's going to be a tomorrow thing. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a tomorrow thing. I don't know. We can't get caught with our pants down, though. We need to be ready for it. And we need to be ready to go, man. I'm a little concerned about it. But what we should do now is... Do we really need a Hambat? Because we're not going to be fighting Deerclops. We're going to be dropping Deerclops off and running away. Is what we're going to do. I think we're going to drop Deerclops off over at the bee nest area. Worst case scenario, Deerclops wakes up Bee Queen. But, I mean... that would be pretty dangerous. Bee Queen's pretty fast. But, I mean, as long as we don't interact with Bee Queen, we should be okay. I want to say we'll be okay. I don't know. All right, let's take our tomato, and let's go ahead and go on a little adventure, shall we? We got some time before these guys grow up and need some tender love and care. So, what do we do while we have this small break? I think... Do we have a pickaxe? We do not have a golden pickaxe, I believe. So what we should do is we should go get some gold. We need gold. We're in kind of a gold shortage, so we'll just take a regular old boring schmoring pickaxe and head over here to grab some of this gold while we wait. And by wait, I mean walk. We love walking. Gotta be like top 10 gameplay loops in this entire game is walking. I think that's a big problem with Don't Starve when it comes to like Don't Starve content creators. Is that Don't Starve is not that big of an engagement game. Like, you've got like, Fortnite or like Call of Duty. Those games have a lot of engagement. You've got many things happening at once. It keeps people engaged without anything happening. But for Don't Starve, I have to be the engagement, which I'm okay at doing that. I can talk a lot. Trust me when I say I can talk quite a bit. But like I can't get carried by the game. I have to, I can't stop talking or the game gets boring because I mean it's not a fun game to watch. And I've noticed that. Like, I mean, sure, Don't Starve people get quite a decent amount of viewers, but they normally cap out because just not that many people are interested in Don't Starve, and I don't blame them. I mean, this game's not crazy interesting. I find it fun. Don't worry, I'm not bored of it or anything. I find it very fun. It's a very fun game, and I enjoy it quite a bit. But I've noticed a general trend towards the downward slope when it comes to viewership and Don't Starve together. And Don't Starve. I mean, Don't Starve's been dead for a while, so I'm not surprised that Don't Starve is cut out of the races. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, we head home now. I don't think, we don't get deer clubs tonight. It's literally an impossibility that we get deer clubs tonight. But it is a possibility that we get deer clubs the next night. So we should get ready for that. Let's just go ahead and warm up here. We've got time, so we're just going to go ahead and feed our thermal stone for a second. Make sure we can make it home. I want to make sure that we can, I don't want to be too warm, though, because then that pig's going to follow us to the ends of the earth. So yeah, I'm thinking we drop deer clumps off at the killer bee biome. There's only 2 killer bees, so this is like a weak little killer bee biome. But it will provide some deterrence, although deer clumps will handle the killer bees with absolute ease. Like, there's no way deer clumps... In fact, that might be a problem. Deer clumps might be able to deal with the killer bees before we can run away from deer clumps. Which is something I didn't really think about, huh? What's another way we can... I mean, we could purposely activate the Bee Queen, but that puts us in major danger. Like, major danger. We could retreat to the caves for the day, but then our crops go untended to, which is an issue on its own. Yeah. Tall birds. Tall birds. That's got to be the way we go. Tall birds. We head up to the tall birds once Deer Club starts roaring, and we win. We win those. The only issue is we need to make sure our crops are tended to before Deer Clops decides to show their face. Or her face, I guess, canonically. Oh, great. We got the stupid pig. I'm actually going to just get rid of this pig. Like, I don't know how to kite pigs, though. They're very annoying to kite. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We keep getting lucky with that. It's like perfect timing. Actually, perfect timing. Alright. Oh, boy. Alright. Have these guys grown? They should grow here soon. See, this is the problem. They're not growing until, like, late now. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we might be in danger when Deerclops comes. We might very well be in danger when Deerclops decides to poke her scary face around. Because these plants aren't even growing yet. They're going to grow in the middle of the night. They're going to grow in the middle of the night. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a big fan of that. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I am not. I am not. There is meat over here, though. And I'm gonna just yoink that, because if we get 2 of those, we can make a ham bat, which, not a bad weapon. Gotta be honest. If I do say so myself, it ain't a bad weapon. But, you know. Alright, well, Deerclops is going to be an issue. Going to 100% be an issue. Alright, we'll burn this twiggy tree. We don't really need it here. But we do need heat. And while that's going, we'll go ahead and chop down some trees to stay productive as possible, while we wait for our crops to grow so we can tend to them. I really wish we had a fruit fly. Fruit fly would make this challenge so decent, but alas, we can't win them all. I mean, there's a chance we get the king of the fruit flies, or queen of the fruit flies. I don't even know what it's called. Lord of the fruit flies, I think it is. I think it's a gender-neutral term. Although Lord is a masculine term, I believe. I actually don't know. No, because it's Lord and Lady, so it would be a masculine term. So it's a male fly then, huh? Interesting. Interesting. I guess the gender neutral term would be like leader or something like that, huh? Nothing too crazy. uh, let's turn this on. Yeah, they grew again. Okay, so they did grow now. So they're finally grown, but we're still in danger here. Okay. We'll go ahead and plop this fish morsel down. We're going to do 2 just to be safe. And we'll go ahead and plop a fish morsel down here. And we'll get some rot down as well to keep it nice and rotted on. And we'll go ahead and rot these guys as well. Man, I'm worried. We're getting low on fish. And, look, if worse comes to worse, the pumpkins are our priority. They're literally like, this is the last chance we get with them. So pumpkins are absolutely our priority. I could try to make a sea fishing rod as soon as possible to try to get some lobsters. But like, oh, we have Glommer's Goop. Glommer's Goop might come in clutch. Whoa, we have Glommer's Goop. That might come in clutch, actually. We might be set. If we can use the Glommer's Goop, that provides like 8, I think. That's a really good amount. Plus, Glommer is still over there gooping all over the place. So, dude, I think we might be okay. I think we might make it. We might manage, guys. We might manage. We might manage. Let's go, in fact, let's go check Glommer out right now. Let's go look at Glommer with malicious intent and see how Glommer is doing. All right, that cat was hawking up whatever. I don't even know. Something freaky. Yes, Glommer, produce fuel for me, my pet. Very wonderful. Very adequate. I'm very happy about this. All right. Well, that gives us 5 Glommer's Goop. That is a decent amount of compost. Or not compost, fishy juice. I don't know what it's actually called. I know it's not fishy juice, though. That sounds way weirder than it should be. No, 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 no. Oh, he got it. Yuck. Oh, well. It's about to be daytime anyway. So I think Deerclops is today. I don't know 100% sure, though. I should go work. I really should. Let's go work here. We'll go ahead and cut down this tree here. Yeah, we have 15%. That should be for a big tree. We can cut down 1 big tree, but it is the next day. This is where things get difficult. And we're just going to try to deal with it. So I think Deerclops is today. I'm not 100% on it, but I think Deerclops is today. Now, we should be able to handle it. Like, again, our goal here is to just lose Deerclops in some sort of fight and then, you know, profit off of not having to deal with Deerclops. We don't want to fight Deerclops. Whatever we do, we don't want to fight Deerclops, and we don't want to bring Deerclops home. I think maybe if we leave our gramophone on, I'm gonna leave the gramophone on and hope that it maybe, just maybe, tends to the crops for us while we're gone. I'm also gonna give them a beautiful amount of watering. Hopefully they forgive me for leaving them here. All right. Well, I know that they're not gonna be ready until nighttime, which is when Deerclops is going to come. So we need to just get ready to go, man. Like we're gonna have problems here. So. Our method of losing Deerclops, I think the best method is going to be the tall birds up here. Plus we have Pengulls, although those 2 are going to be fighting and they might be wiped out. They might be wiped out. There's Pengulls over here. Pengulls are not a bad choice. Not just that, but wormholes. Wormhole, if we take the wormhole, they won't follow me through the wormhole. They won't follow me through the wormhole. I could take the wormhole, make a camp on the other side, and Deerclops will not follow me back through the wormhole. That could be the way we do this, guys. Hold on. Here, I'm just gonna pause the recording real quick. I have to actually go do something. Whoops. All right, we're back. That was weird. My bad. But anyways, we go through the wormhole, we set up a temporary camp, and then we just book it back home. I think that's what we do. And as long as we can make it back home before the next night, like, we're golden. We can take care of our crops. We're straight up good. We got to make sure this works, though. It all comes down to this, everybody. It all comes down to this. With a 1% football helmet, oh, we're feeling ballsy, aren't we? I know I could just keep the 1% and get hit by something, but I just don't feel like it. Feels like a waste to me, and plus we need the inventory space. All right. All right, man. It all comes down to this. The Deerclops battle. Now, Moose Goose isn't going to be a problem. Antlion might be a problem. No, Antlion won't be a problem. There's no way. As long as we're just smart about where we put Antlion's holes, like, Antlion won't be an issue. Or shouldn't be an issue. All right, we're going to make a fire just for the purpose of relaxing a little bit when Deerclops does decide to poke their little head out from beyond the yonder. All right. All right. We can do this, guys. Let's get hyped here. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. 100% we can absolutely do this. I believe in us, and I think we can manage. This also gives us a good time to resupply on resources, which I'm not opposed to. Not at all, actually. And yeah, we're going to be a coward. We're going to run away from Deerclops. Who are you to judge me? Gosh, like, no judging, everybody. This is what I do. I weasel. You know me. Well, if you watch the main channel, you know me. If you're just seeing this channel, make sure to go check out my main channel, because this is, like, not what I normally post. So, well, I mean, unless you like this type of unedited stuff, then I guess just follow this channel and, ignore my main channel. Although I do stream on the main channel, so that's kind of unedited, I guess you can consider. There's a bunch of VODs that you can go watch. But it does have my face, so if you don't like seeing people's faces, then... Oh, crap. Okay, that guy might be an issue. But we'll just run away from him. He won't be an issue if we just get away. Which we can absolutely get away. Okay. Okay. Mrs. Klops should rear her ugly face eventually here. That Mactus could also be a layer of defense against the Klops. The Klopsening. That sounds wrong. Why does that sound wrong? Oh, great. There's an active war battle happening over here. This could be our chance for a, That guy just shoot at me? Oh, great. Alright. I did not know how dangerous it was over here, I'm gonna be honest. I had no clue how dangerous it was over here. I thought we'd get a little bit of less danger here, but I guess it is. I guess we're talking danger. Let's just warm up here for a second. Those spider eggs are gonna burn. That kind of sucks. I'm not too worried about it, though. Not too worried about it. Okay, there's Mactusk over there. We're kind of cornered by Mactusk right now. This is a very dangerous spot to be. This is an incredibly dangerous spot to be. But we can make something work out of this. We can do it. We can do it, everybody. We just gotta literally make it through the wormhole before Deerclops can hit us. That's all we gotta do, and we're fine. Which, we should be able to do it. I can't see why we wouldn't be able to do it. Alright, keep an eye out for Mactus. Mactus is actually hunting us down violently and virulently. I'm a poet. I am the poet. I'm not just a poet. I am the poet, dude. I am cooking with fire. Yes, sirree. Alright, we make sure that Mactus does not sneak up on us, and we'll be okay. We're basically going to wait for Deerclops to come, and then we're leaving. She does not follow you through wormholes in Don't Starve Together. That is a Don't Starve Reign of Giants exclusive. So that's one of the benefits of Don't Starve Together. I think we can just chill out over here. Because once Deerclops spawns, we can just yoink our way through the hole, and we're good. We actually will be okay. Alright. I'm like 110% positive that it's day 30 is when Deerclops comes. So. We'll know here in a second. I might get too hot here. Oh, boy. Okay. There she is. Right on cue. That works. I'll take it, man. We're gonna make it through this, guys. We're gonna make it through this, and we're gonna go home, and we're going to love and care for our plants. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it. We're gonna go home, and we're gonna love and care for our plants. Because that is what they deserve. Yeah, I'm gonna keep burning more of the forest down so we get more, oh, kind of hot. We'll just walk away. I don't want to overheat to death. That would be mad awkward. I mean, we can use spider glands. Those are healing. They're not food. So I don't mind using them. They don't feel cheaty to me. I said I can't eat anything that's not farmed by me. Not that I can't use anything that's not farmed by me. That's 2. We need to make sure we go through the wormhole at the right time, too. Like, we can't accidentally whiff it and go early, and then we have Deerclops right behind us following us straight to our house, because that would end the run. And I really don't want... Oh, she's here. Let's go. All right, we did it. That should be a wrap. We're free. We're free. We did it, everybody. We weaseled. We successfully weaseled. I repeat, okay, we need to get home now. We need to get home and take care of our crops now. Go, 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 Wilson. Go, Wilson, go. So if you don't know, that is a good way to weasel out of fighting Deerclops. Although, I would suggest you fight Deerclops. You guys don't have the same limitations as me. My concern with fighting Deerclops right now is the sanity loss. And yes, there's a bunch of flowers over here. But generally, fighting Deerclops is worth it. It's kind of fun. She's fun to fight. She's not too hard. She has a small health pool compared to most of the bosses in this game. She's not hard at all to fight. I just don't want to do it because I need to be conservative about my sanity. And of course, we are going into spring, which means flowers will spawn and we can use those. But, like, there's no reason to, and I need to use as much time as possible here to take care of my pumpkins. All right, here we go. We made it home. We made it home. Now let's go ahead and take care of these bad boys. Oh yeah, they're needing some tender love and care. Oh, they are. Oh yes, they are. All right. Wonderful. We did it. All right, let's water. I want to make sure these guys are ready to go. And we'll water more of these. We did it. We weaseled successfully. Watch Deerclops just show up out of nowhere. That would be crazy. All right, we're down to our final fish, but I think that's fine because this is their last stage. This is their last stage. So it's all up to this. Why is that carrot growing slower than I anticipated? I don't know, but that kind of worries me a little bit. I mean, if we don't get a big carrot, I'm not really going to cry. I'm not going to cry myself to sleep over a big carrot. Also, let's mark the day. All right, so it's time to get going on day 31. And we're really hoping, we're banking on these pumpkins, at least one of them being a giant. Literally, we just need one to be a giant. That's all we need. If one of them becomes a giant, we live happy lives. Because that means the challenge run is still going. If none of them become a giant, we've lost. Like, actually have lost. So we do have to, like, really hope that at least one of them becomes a giant. We also haven't been farming much for food. But I think we're going to be okay because, like, we don't need to farm much for food. Simply because, like, there's just no reason to right now. We've got plenty of food in the box. Some of our potatoes are tomatoes are spoiling. So we're going to go ahead and just cook these up to keep them fresh and dandy. And then once spring comes around, we're going to plant a bunch of these wild seeds. We need durian. Durian's going to be rough, man. Durian's going to be awful. It not only is it a nutrient hog, but it's also just like it's just not good. Like it has a 5% chance to spawn during spring, I believe, from wild seeds, and we need 4 of them. Well, no, we just need 1 of them because if it can give us a seed back, we need 1 of them and we need to take care of it well. That's what we got to do here. All right, let's give that guy a little bit of a juice that guy up real quick. All right. All right. Oh, man, it's all up to these pumpkins. This is their last stage, I believe. It all comes down to this, everybody. Do we win or do we lose? If we get all 4 small pumpkins, we've lost, and we have to accept that. I mean, we'll keep going with the challenge. I'll keep trying to get as many giants as I can. but we'll have to accept that we have lost. Because I don't believe there is a way to get a giant on its off-season. I don't think there is a way. We did it. We did it. Woo! Yes! All right, the run is still on. We just got ourselves a giant pumpkin. Not only that, but that marks our 50th giant crop of the challenge. So that's 50 giants right there, and it is a pumpkin. Oh my goodness, am I happy to see you, Mr. Pumpkin. All right, let's take this bad boy over to the scale. Unfortunately, the scale is pretty far, so this is going to be a bit of a hike. And we got a giant carrot. And we got a giant carrot. Yes. And there's another giant pumpkin. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. I should have put the scales closer to my... It doesn't matter, dude. All right. The lovely... There's another giant pumpkin. Now we just need a giant asparagus. And we've won winter. All right, there's the pumpkin. We'll add this guy to the list as... What is this guy coming to do? Oi. Hi. Brother. You're really gonna tick me off. Where's my backpack? That was annoying. This guy just came out of nowhere. Also, we're very lucky that that one turned into a giant, because these ones did not turn into a giant. So we're actually kind of lucky that this carrot turned into a giant. I like the giant carrot sprite, too. Also, we should mark this one. This is our 51. This is our 51. Our 51? 51 giants now in total, which is great. Of course, everything and their mother wants me dead right now after I just got my giant. Hey, stay. All right, there we go. Beautiful. All right, that is a giant down. We're a little bit insane, so we'll go ahead and manage that real quick. I've gotten really good at managing sanity, or fighting sanity monsters, not managing sanity. I can't really manage sanity with this challenge. That is a big carrot. Oh yeah, look at that. So we got our first one on day 12. Most of our first ones on day 12. 31 was a good day as well. And now we're just hoping on the asparagus. If we don't get the asparagus, that's going to kind of hurt our bottom line, that's for sure. But I think we're going to get it. Something feels good about the asparagus. I feel like we're going to get it. I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling very, very hopeful. But again, we haven't been paying too much attention to the asparagus. Also, we need to add 3 more giants to the list. So that is... I'm loving life right now, man. I am just loving life right now. And it's a full moon, so we don't need to worry about light. Woo! All right, that is 51, 52, 53. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. 55 giants on screen right now. 55 giants on screen right now. Plus, those other asparaguses could be giants as well. So, we've gotten 55 giants at this point. Now we got to move this asparagus over to our... We'll take our sweet time doing this. Come with me, Mr. Giant Asparagus. Let's go. To your cage. Your permanent cage. This is a fun challenge. I didn't think it was going to be that hard. I thought this was going to be like a cakewalk. But I'm actually stressing out a little bit. I'm really stressed out about durian, though. That's going to be rough. It's going to be so pretty seeing all of the plants, like, lined up like this. I'm going to like that a lot. All right. Ding, ding, ding. Asparagus has been captured. Day 31. I like how we're getting them all in, like, certain days. Like, these were all day 12. The eggplant was day 19, and then these were all day 31. So they're all coming in tandem, which is really nice. And these pumpkins, well, we can just eat these. Like, we're allowed to just eat these. So we're at 55 giants, and a few more giant plants to go. Man, we're doing all right for ourselves, dude. We're doing okay. And I think we're gonna be all right. We are going a bit insane yet again. But again, I can handle this. I'm sorry for you guys watching who don't like the insanity effects. I should have downloaded a mod to get rid of the insanity effects. But I just wanted to do this completely modless for, you know, challenge reasons. Though, then again, that mod wouldn't really affect my personal experience. It would just make your guys' viewing experience better. Since I'm used to the whole screen shake element. You guys probably don't like it too much, though. I think it's pretty muted. I don't think it's that intense. So hopefully it's not too bad on camera. Yeah, that's a beautiful amount of pumpkin seeds. And pumpkins. Like, we got... Yeah, we're cooking. Yeah, we're having a good time. We're straight up having a good time. Let's go ahead and feed this onion plant to the... No, we can't. It's too unconscious to care. Also, our thermal stone went gray, but that's fine. We made it through the winter anyway. Winter's, like, pretty much done. I'm pretty sure next... the next few days, it's going to slowly start getting warmer. We'll also go ahead and hammer these down, because I think they're reaching their spoiling day. They'd last, like, 15 days, if I'm correct. They're actually really good for storing crops long term. They're not bad at all. But we do have to get rid of them. I don't think this carrot's going to be a giant, simply because it doesn't have its family bonus anymore. I should have left it. I should have left the other carrots and the other asparagus in there. I think they don't get their family bonus anymore, I believe. Though maybe they got enough family bonus banked up that they're going to still become giants. If they aren't, though, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Again, we're going to be okay. We're going to find a way. We always do. We weasel our way out of every situation. Also, we're going to go back into planting tomatoes and potatoes starting in spring. But man, I love that lineup. We got all of our winter crops done. I am very happy with how this is going, man. Woohoo! All right, so at this point, we're mainly just preparing for spring, which I think what we want to go do, like, now that we have the time to stay away from home, we don't need to be at home until spring starts. So, my plan here, my plan of action here, is to go into the caves, try to get some silk for an umbrella, and then... what else did I want to do? There's something else I wanted to do before we had to, you know, be locked at base handling a bunch of seeds again. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to go get my sanity back. But we'll do that after the cave journey, because the caves are obviously going to be a little hostile. So what we'll do is we'll get another onion. Hi, how's it going? Hi, how's it going? You look pretty handsome today. Can't lie. You look pretty handsome today. Straight up, not gonna lie to you. All right, let's go to the caves. We'll mark that down later after we're done. After we're back from the caves, we'll mark that bad boy down. Let's make another spear. Hambat would obviously be better for farming silk, but we don't need to farm that much. We just need like one more silk, I believe. And I think, if I remember correctly, there was spiders down here very close to one of the sinkholes that was close to the other sinkhole. So I think we're good. I think we'll be okay. Oh, and we got grass and stuff down here as well. Yes, yes, please. Oh, we're nowhere near. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I guess we can... Oh, wait, there might be dangling depth dwellers over here. Yeah, oh, wait, we don't even need to do dangling depth dwellers because we can do one of the mush trees. So we don't need to fight a dangling depth dweller. We can just cut one of these mush trees down and boom. Oh, that still calls a dangling depth dweller down? Cool, I guess. I mean... Oh, good. I got a little worried. Actually, we'll still cut this down for the extra silk. Just because we will need the extra silk, I'm sure, eventually. We gotta be careful. Being down here will drain our sanity quite violently. So let's not do that too much. Okay. I think we're good to leave. We'll go back to the flower field and restore our sanity with what flowers exist. We have the umbrella. We can make the umbrella. That will help us. We don't need the eyebrella, guys. We can... Yes, the eyebrella is amazing, but we don't need it. We can use an umbrella. It's a totally viable option to use an umbrella. And, yeah. I think umbrellas are underutilized. I think they're okay. I think they're A-okay. I think they're kind of pretty. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, we just got 3 more giants, and I think that's going to be all the giants we get. So we're going to go ahead and log them in now. So let's go ahead and we got 3 more giants. That's 55, 56, 57, 58. 58 giants in total. Funny enough, we're over halfway done, but we're also over halfway done with the... Or no, we're almost halfway done with the challenge. So Yeah. I thought we were going to have a massive lead. Like, I thought we were going to get, like, 200 giants. Easy peasy. Like, no big deal. But no, it's actually a bit harder than I thought. It's actually a bit harder than I thought. Then again, I haven't been, like, hard farming giants when I probably could have been. So, yeah, there's that as well. Okay. Well, we have enough to make the umbrella. We don't need to worry about it quite yet. Let's go do the flower thing now. Let's go gather as many flowers as we can to get our sanity back up. We don't want to deal with terror beaks while we're farming. That just doesn't sound fun. So, and unfortunately, those mushrooms, we can't use them. They don't work here. Their currency doesn't work here, which is very sad. I'm gonna hope Moose Goose doesn't decide to nest right next to my my watering pond. Moose Goose definitely could nest next to my watering pond. I'm just gonna hope that she doesn't. All right, yeah, here we go. This is where the big flowers. Look at this. This is beautiful. This should get our sanity back up to like full, honestly. Because just look at the sheer amount of flowers. It's actually kind of nice. Look at this, man. Beautiful. Yeah, this is great. Alright, we'll have to get close to the killer bee nest to get... Oh, no, we don't have to, because there's plenty of flowers over here. And we can turn these all into rot. Or manure, if we so choose. Which I think we might go manure. We'll just go feed a bunch of pigs the petals, or just put them down where a bunch of homeless pigs are, and they'll just come turn them into rot or manure for us at ease. So that should be good. And we can gather a few more resources. Again, we don't have to do... We have no obligations. This is the one time we're going to have no obligations. So we should use it wisely. We should use it very wisely. As wisely as possible, I think. Actually, we don't need the healing. We're going to live on toma roots and potatoes. We don't need the healing. We just don't. Alright. Yeah, I gotta say, I thought this challenge wasn't going to be that fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun. And if any of you guys want to do the challenge as well, feel free to, and let me know how it goes for you. Or even record it and send it to me. I'll highlight it for you or something. I don't know. Something fun. That's if you're watching this unedited portion. I don't know how many of you are going to actually watch it. Again, I don't really mind how many people watch it. It's just more for proof than anything. So, there's that. Alright. Well, our stone cooled down, unfortunately, but that's fine. We can just set a tree on fire and be done with it. Oh, are you mad at me? Too bad. Whew. Are you mad at me? Too bad. Alright, we should get really, really warm here, and then we can just run home without a torch because of how the thermal stone works. Yeah, we need logs and we need grass to make the final produce scales. We need, I really should check how many crops there are left to go. I'll probably check at the end of today. I'll check and see how many crops we have left. And then we'll go ahead and get it going. Get it going. Get it going good. That was scary. Okay, that was also kind of scary. Not the... What was that noise? Oh, it's stupid. Dude, the ghosts are terrifying. Holy moly. The ghosts are terrifying. We did use all of our fish, so we gotta be careful about that. We used, like, all of our fish, and we're getting dangerously low in manure, I think. Rot we're okay on. I think we got plenty of rot. I think what we should do is we should convert one of the pigs to a werepig and just go ham on the manure again. To be honest. But we don't have to. We don't have to. Alright. And we are having a good time. How much monster meat? There's 3 monster meat here. If we can get one more, we can get an easy werepig, but we'd have to go get one more monster meat. But now is the time to go do that. Now is absolutely the time to go do that. I guess I say we head down to the caves and go get ourselves one more monster meat so we can get a werepig. Because now is the time to do that. And they're right here too. They're waiting for it. They're ready. I just need to get the monster meat before this monster meat goes bad. And I think there is one monster meat down there. I think we left a monster meat down there, so we could absolutely do something here. Oh, it's raining in the caves. Yucky, but that's fine. We're not going to be here long. We're not going to be here long at all. We just need to grab the one monster meat that I left down here. Perfect. Now we leave. And now we leave. Bit of a loading screen, but again, this isn't a speed run, so I don't really care. We can handle all the loading screens we want. All right. We could use juicy berries as well. Let me make sure that petals make them poop too. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Make sure that petals make them poop. We'll need to take one of them away too. But yeah, we can just hang out here. There we go. Next day. We're doing so good, man. All right, let's get this poop factory going, shall we? All right, first up, let's make sure that this actually makes them poop. And it does. So we do know that for sure. We know for sure that it makes them poop. So what we're going to do is we're going to lead this guy. I don't know what your name is, but I don't even care for it right now. We'll lead this guy back towards our, back towards here. Yes, just farther away from the other pigs so they don't get interfering with our business here. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Okay, now we'll feed you all of what we got. And there we go. And I'm also going to dig up these mushrooms because these also equal 1 poop each. So we'll dig up these mushrooms and throw them in there. There we go. The poop factory is going, everybody. How wonderful is that? We'll light this on fire so I can actually just go ahead and... We're also going to get rotten eggs from the... I just remembered. We're going to get rotten eggs from the Pengals. Yes! I also want to see, can I stunlock them with a spear? Because I was able to do that last time for some reason. Alright, that pig might get in our business. But it's fine, because it's almost done. You can. You can absolutely stunlock them with a spear. Although, that broke. Awkward. I didn't know you could. I thought you had to do it with, like, a hand bat or something better. I don't know. Dude, the pigmen are weird. Pigmen are weird. But we got what we needed. We got what we came here for. And it is almost spring. I think tomorrow is spring, which is wonderful. Then we can finally get back to planting, and we're going to plant quite a bit, guys. We're going to plant quite a bit. I mean, look at all this doo-doo that we've just collected. We've collected quite a bit of doo-doo. And we're going to get rotten eggs, which I believe count as... I want to say it counts as compost. Actually, I think it counts as really good compost, too. Like, it's actually very decent compost. So, yeah, we might be able to do some massive plays there. Honestly. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put our fertilizers inside of Chester. Just like so. Yeah, we've got lots of rot, though. Even if rotten eggs don't count, like, we've got plenty. Like, look at this. Look at this. We got 2 spoiled fish, though. So our growth formula is lacking. But we do have Glommer's goop, and we still have Glommer making more goop. So I'm not actually too worried about that. Yeah, these guys are hostile right now, I believe. So we got to be careful about that. But they'll be gone tomorrow. They'll die off tomorrow when the season officially ends. All right, Glommer made me a little bit more, but not too much. Let's just go ahead and get some more wood. The more wood we have, the more produce scales we can make. And, yeah, man. Oh, I thought that turned into a birch nut guy, but I just realized they can't do that during winter. So. Okay. We'll spend today just chilling out. I think tomorrow might be the end of this video. So, hopefully you guys liked it. If you do, make sure to go check out my main channel. And also, you should subscribe to this channel. I think it'd be fun if I can get this channel going up, and then you guys can watch more unedited content. More just me playing, more me vibing. Just stuff for you to have in the background, you know? Just for funsies. I think that'd be cool of you. Since you made it this far into the video, that is. I mean, we're probably pretty far in. This has got to be like a 2-hour video by this point. I don't know how long the seasons are without sleeping. Well, you can't sleep during and Don't Starve Together, so it doesn't even matter if I slept. But, yeah, you know. You know? I don't know. Oh, well, that wasted it. Actually, I might be able to cut this down. Although he might take 10. I think I'm just 1 point short. Yeah, I'm 1 point short. That's so annoying. But hey, can't win them all. can't win them all. So we're going to live with it, and we're going to be fine with it. Because otherwise, we are absolutely balling. We have no issues in the world. We got lots of... Wow, that was a lot of poop. Holy poop, dude. We have a billion poop. We're actually fine on poop. Wait, we have so much poop. What was I worried about? And we have guano, which is an even better manure source. And we're about to have rotten eggs. We're good. We are good. I see no issues in our future. I think we've got this in the bag. I think we're going to be okay. Should we be lazy? No, but I think we can afford to be lazy here and just kind of check. You know what? I might as well, I'll do it right now. I'll check how many more plants we have now. So we have a toma root. We have an eggplant. We have corn. We have a potato. We have a pumpkin. We have a carrot. And we have an asparagus. So that's pumpkin, carrot, asparagus. We are missing dragon fruit, pepper, onions, pomegranates, durian, garlic, and watermelon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're halfway done. We're literally halfway done. We're so close, yet so far. Spring is going to be a heavy season, guys. We need to get a lot done in spring. We need to get a lot done in spring. There's not much more we can do during winter, to be honest. I mean, we can make more potatoes, but, like, what are we going to do with more potatoes, to be honest? I just said to be honest, like, twice. I should actually get better at talking, I think. But, yeah. Onions might be hard. They're a growth formula thing. So is pomegranates. Pomegranates are going to suck. Ooh, yeah, they're going to suck pretty bad, especially because they suck up a lot of growth formula. Ooh, yuck. They like to eat that growth formula quite a bit. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah. We're gonna try to get lucky with the random seeds. We're gonna keep planting random seeds to try to get more durian. Durian is gonna be the big boy one, because this is our only season to do durian. And not just that, but durian only has a 2.5% chance to spawn on its best season. That's rough. That's pretty rough. Not gonna lie to you. This is gonna be a rough spring, guys. This is gonna be the most action-packed spring you'll ever see. When it comes to the farming community, that is. Oh, man. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. I really shouldn't be waiting around here, but, like, what else is there for me to do? I guess I can make an umbrella. We have the stuff for it. Let's just go ahead and make it. Because we're gonna need it. There we go. We'll have it ready to go. One umbrella should last us the entire spring. We can also go ahead and throw a thermal stone away once the temperature drops. We'll throw it into the into this thing, the ice box. Summer, we have to hit it hard too, because the things we miss during spring, actually most of them can be grown during summer. The only things that we have to grow during this spring is durian. I think everything else can be grown during summer. In fact, pepper has to be grown during summer. So, yeah. Man, pepper's gonna be rough. But it takes manure, so we could just brute force our way through the pepper. So that should be okay. And the good thing about summer is it encourages you to stay in your base. So, I mean, that's what we want to do anyway. Well, it doesn't encourage you to stay in your base. It's just too hot to do anything. Actually, it encourages you to not stay in your base. I'm lying. I'm straight up just lying. Winter is the one that encourages you to stay in your base. I'm just speaking nonsense. But I don't think that matters because... Wait a minute. Oh, it's still winter. It is still very much winter. Okay, so this has to be the last day. Still, I have to log the day, so we'll just do that real quick. I mean, I guess what I can do is I can probably get another garden dig thing to make like a dual crop layout here. I don't think that's a terrible idea. We have some time to work with. I mean, we might as well do it. Might as well make a another dig-a-majig thing. I don't like... That word sounds so weird to say. Like, oh, I just made a trap, dude. I'm actually throwing. I did not need this trap. I hate that they shift around. That's gotta be, like, top 10 not best things of this game. Alright. We'll make another one of these. We just wasted so much grass, by the way. That really sucks. We'll do that. Because that will add more... we can do a dual layout here, which might work for things that need a lot of growth formula, but also have a good duo. Spring, we have to hit hard, man. We've got to hit spring hard. We can't fail this spring or else we lose. We can't do it. Oh, we got a gift. Beautifully timed gift. All right. How much garden detritus? We got 3 garden detritus. Yuck. We can also make another dual layout, like over here, just for funsies. I mean, we don't need to, but it just might be worth it for, like, later down the line. I don't know. Something. Oh, boy. We have 7 giants, though. We're hitting it hard. We're doing things. I mean, we're managing to do something. As long as we manage to do something, I think we're gonna be okay. We can't choke here. This is where things have to get real. And we're gonna make sure it does. Wow, that's like a lot of detritus. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Alright, let's just go ahead and drop this guy over here. We don't need any more. There's no reason to make another 1 plot, so we'll just let that be. We'll let that be. Okay. Give us some rocks. We don't need rocks. We don't need no rocks. Alright, let's open this gift. What did we get? This is a big gift winter. We got so many gifts this winter. And collared t-shirt. That is exactly what I wanted, actually. Not even gonna lie to you. That's totally what I wanted. I'm lying if you didn't catch my drift. But, you know, whatever. Alright. It's gotta be tomorrow, though. Tomorrow is definitely the day of no more winter. Which I won't be sad about. You know, let's trade with the Catcoon. That should be what we're doing right now. We should be trading with the Catcoon. That's not a seed. That is a tentacle spot. I've never seen that item get dropped from a Catcoon. Alright, let's take this Catcoon back to our base so we can just keep trading with it throughout the night. I think that's the way we go about this. We trade with the Catcoon all throughout the night, and we just profit. Profit intensely. I think we still left birch nuts in the, Where are you going? Give me your... Oh, that's a seed. That's a corn seed. Not really worth it. Okay, technically that would... No, I'm not counting that as breaking the rules. Alright. Shut up. Alright, that doesn't break the rules. Alright, no. Don't even talk about it. We need, how many durian? We only have 2 durian seeds. Oh, that's so bad. That's so dangerous. Do we have our birch nuts? No, we don't. I think the birch nuts got eaten up by the cats. Yikes, man. This is dangerous. This is a very dangerous situation. We don't have that many durians seeds. If we can get, like, at least... I don't know the odds of us getting 2 durian seeds. Yeah, I know they don't like rocks. Give me more. That's a seed. Carrot. Carrot seed. I guess I could just... Can I feed you the seeds back, actually? No, you don't like specialty seeds, I guess. It's very weird of you. Yeah. Alright, that's a seed. Fluffy seed. The odds of us getting this is so low, and we are spending resources doing this. Plus, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if gambling with the Catcoon is worth it, because we can manage something, I feel like. All we need to do is we need to plant those 2 durians during spring, and make sure we get a good harvest of durian. And we'll be good to go, I think. If we can manage that, which I think we can, we win. But yeah, durian is our main focus for spring, and then everything else can be done during summer if needed. But we want to do most of them during spring since that is our longest season, plus the rain means we don't need to water our crop plots very often, which is actually very nice. Especially because most of these are unwatered, so they'll get watered on the first rain. Oh, give me a seed. That'd be cool. That is not a seed. Nice. Can I feed him cut reeds, actually? That wouldn't be terrible. No, he doesn't like cut reeds. Of course he doesn't. We can burn them. We don't need the cut reeds. Every wicker bottom main is just seething right now, but we really don't need these. We can use them as fuel. We could feed him this meat, though. Perhaps this can turn in... No, he's just done. He just don't care about us no more. He's not hungry anymore. He doesn't not care. He does not care. Oh boy. Alright. I mean, we're basically waiting through the night, to be honest with you. There's not much else for us to do. Besides gambling with the catcoon, but the catcoon seems to be done gambling at the moment. I mean, we could go get more wood. It's not that deep, though. I mean, yeah, maybe we should. Maybe we should. Is it worth it making a luxury axe, though? Yeah, we need to make 7 more of these things. So we do need a lot more boards. We need actually a ton more boards. So let's go ahead and do that. Is that a hound attack I'm hearing? No, but we are due for one of those very soon. We have to remember that. Like, we are due for a hound attack very, very soon. But we know how to handle them. We know how to handle them. And that is just to run away and let the beefalo deal with it. Actually, if we get a hambat, I think I can manage. Worst case scenario, I can tank them down if I need to. They're going to be ice hounds during spring, so they're not that dangerous. Yeah, we could do this. If we get a hambat, we can handle the hounds on our own, which we have the necessary resources to make a hambat. It's just spear fighting with hounds, not my forte. But again, we don't need to spear fight them. We can make a hambat. Especially because we're not using anything else for this ham. We're not eating it, that's for sure. Speaking of eating, these pumpkins are going back. Oh no, our cooked tomatoes are our priority right now. Because they're about to go spoiled, and once they go spoiled, they're absolutely useless. Toma roots are not great for food. I know they're good for healing, but they're not great for food. I mean, they are stale, yeah, but still. It's kind of crazy. Come on, spring. Bring on the spring. We'll get right to work during spring. In fact, we should have prepared our plot. We should have planted these all within springtime. I wanted to kind of save that though for later. Is it still winter? Oh. It's still winter. What a weird... How long is winter, man? Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I guess we continue the recording then. I did not know winter lasted this long. Hey, that's fine. I want to prepare this for our random seeds, so I'm okay with winter still being here, since we do need to prepare this for our random seeds to bring joy to our farm. Yes. That cat is getting itself into a fight it does not want to get itself into. Oh, I did one too many, but that's fine. We'll probably end up getting more seeds than we need. In fact, we'll just go ahead and till this whole plot. I don't see a reason not to. Okay. Oh yeah, the snow is finally melting. So we should start seeing some end to this snow soon. Soon. I'm also going to go ahead and most of the crop placements that I think about actually include going like this. So we should make like kind of a layer here because we know this is this plot, and then a layer here because we know this is this plot. And then what we do is we just fill in the rest. So we do a 3 by 3 for a 9 plot 9 plot tile here. Wonderful. And then we'll do another 3 by 3 and we can make something work with this. We can absolutely make something work with this. We don't need to do any brute forcing if we can do it like this. We won't need to, at least. That's the goal. Is to not need to brute force anything. Actually, you know what? Let's burn this down. We need the warmth, right? That'll burn, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I don't see the reason to chop down a tree that small. It doesn't give me that much wood. It gives me like 2 wood. Not really worth it. I mean, I guess the big ones don't give me that much either. They give me 3 wood, which is not exactly a massive increase in wood gain. But still, it's a little better. It's a little better. All right, what we got to do is we got to mark the edge here. Oh yeah, we're going to get a little hot. Okay, that's the edge of that one. And here we go. We mark the edge. This is... Oh, we did it wrong. Okay. Beautiful. All right, that's the edge of each one, and we'll try to get a 3 by... Nope. We'll get a 3 by nothing because I suck at great. All right, let's make sure that we're not crossing over on the plots here, though. That's our main goal, is to not cross... Oh, my goodness. I'm actually throwing. All right. We're so ready for spring. We're so ready for spring. And the snow started again. Yippee! No springtime for us yet. That's fine. I know spring is tomorrow. There's no way it's not. It literally, like... Alright, there we go. Those are two dual layouts, which we can absolutely utilize to our maximum potential. We can also go ahead and get our potato and tomato thing going yet again. Do we have our hammer nearby? We do, yes. Let's just go ahead and get these guys out of the way. We're never going to need them again. Plus, it's asparagus, which is kind of freaky fresh, you know what I'm saying? Man, those give you 3 per. Oh my goodness. Man, giant crops are actually goated. We'll add these here, and we'll go ahead and add these to here. Not that we're ever going to need them again, but they do grow during spring, so we can use them for a dual layout if we must use them for a dual layout. Alright. So what we want here is just 1, 2, 3. We want to try to, like, angle this in a way that separates the plots, which I think we're getting some good separation here. Crap. Alright, that's fine. We'll make another one. It's worth spending the gold on a garden hoe in this case. This is like the one use case where it's actually good to spend the gold on the garden hoe. Oh, yuck. Alright, can I get one in this corner here? Uh-oh. Can't get one in this corner for some reason. Maybe I just have to space this one out. Yeah, I just had to space that one out. Alright. And then we'll try to get a 3-layer here. We could go for a 4-layer if we really compact it, but we don't need to compact it. In fact, that will hurt our that'll hurt our growth of giants. This is going to be our giant farm over here. We're going to do potatoes and tomatoes, which is the tried and true classic best giant combo in the game. Like, you can't mess it up, no matter what you do. And I love to mess things up. This will give us our giants. We know that for a fact. That's what we're gonna do. What is he eating? He's eating my charcoal. I hate doing this, man. Man, I keep messing it up. Keep messing it up, man. Door's stuck. Alright, let's, come on, we got this. Just need the one more. That's gonna mess up that one. That's fine. That's gonna mess up that one, though. That's not too fine. Come on, we can do this. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got the giant crop layout. And, yeah, we're ready for spring. Bring on the spring, am I right? Am I right or am I right, man? We're cooking. We're cooking. We can also just go ahead and water these plots just because. We're about to be able to water them soon anyway because spring is almost here, and spring will bring lots of rain. Plus, we're going to have another trip to the pond, and we'll be okay. All right. This is looking wonderful. I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to be great. Bring on spring. We're ready. We are ready. In fact, while we're waiting here, I'm going to see what combos we can exactly make. So we need garlic is one that we do need. Garlic is one that we do need, but it does eat 8 compost, which isn't a problem. Like, we can do a forceful garlic run. Not that bad. We could absolutely do a forceful garlic run. Or we could try to duo plant it with something else. It's the same as durian, which we're probably going to have to forcefully do durian. To be honest. Or we can plant it with onion or pomegranate. But pomegranate, we only have 1 seed. And onion, we also only have 1 seed, I believe, actually. No, we have more than 1 seed. It's just they're in separate boxes for some reason. I almost ate that. I would have cried myself to sleep. But yeah, here's their garlic, and here is the onion. But see, the problem is onion takes up growth formula, so we have to be incredibly careful there. We can use onion to soften the blow. We're probably not going to get any giants, though, if we do that. But I don't know. That is spring. All right, we've officially entered spring, everybody. So, in that case, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this unedited, fun, very long video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you go down and click that like button. And, of course, go check out my main channel. Go subscribe to both of these channels, because obviously you like this video enough to reach the end. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one when we tackle spring, which I'm going to do right now, but for you guys, it'll be tomorrow. So, or I don't know how often my schedule is going to be with uploading these. It depends on when I can get them out, because I still need to edit them a little bit. Like, I can't just make them totally unedited. That'd be boring. I might as well stream then. But, yeah. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.